streak going last night in the loss in
How
Chicago.
many were you at?
I think it's every game since Columbus, so how many is that? What are we up to, Tyler? 9 or 10? We're feeling pretty good about points. Yeah, there you go.
What's your highest?
In a year or a point streak?
A point streak.
Couldn't tell you.
Okay.
I wondered if that's paid attention to at all.
Well, here's another oddity. Tyler took a penalty yesterday, a delay of game penalty, and that runs your season total up to 6 penalty minutes.
Whoa!
And
that's Lady Bingish, isn't it?
Well, I was going to say his name has been raised in Lady Bing conversation, which is generally, or not generally, it is given to the most gentlemanly player, and it's generally a combination of a really good player who doesn't play ungentlemanly, if you will.
Do you want to win that?
I was wondering. I wanted to ask you.
Is that something that the NHL player wants?
What is the general NHL player view on the Lady Bing?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I've never really looked into it. Maybe I'll think about that after everything's said and done. That opportunity's still there. I don't know. I haven't thought about it, so I don't really know.
Do
you get in a quick fight with a buddy or something?
Do you consider yourself a gentleman hockey player?
I would never put on my resume I'm a gentleman hockey player. I like to be try to be an all-around complete player and a disciplined player. I don't know what good I'll do to my team in the box, but I guess I haven't looked too much into that now.
Like, we got to rename that. Like the Wayne Gretzky gentlemanly player. Like, you just don't want to be called the Lady Bing.
It's a weird name for a trophy. I think we can all agree on that.
I'll make sure to get a couple of pounds of it that way.
Well, in fact, it is ironic. I believe you also play. Don't you play with the leading penalty minute guy in the league right now, right? Or isn't Roussel? Doesn't Roussel lead the league in penalty minutes, or am I making that up?
Is he up there? I don't know. Right now in my head it's about trying to find ways to win. I can't give you details on that other stuff. I don't think.
I guess he's second in the league. That big goon in Vancouver, Tom Sestito, passed him.
Sestito, yeah.
But Roussel is doing everything he can. He's only 8 minutes behind Sestito. And let's be honest, wouldn't it be great for a product of France to win the penalty minute title?
Well, I think, Roos, he's still figuring out, when the right and wrong time is in games, I think, sometimes. But, he does his job well. I played with, I guess you could say, known as a little rat with Brad Marchand in Boston. And I think Roos, he gets on people's nerves on the team. And, he's a guy that you love having on your team. And, it's just about picking the shots.
Well, as we come down the stretch here, Tyler, we can see that Phoenix is not going to cut you guys any slack. It appears that those so-and-sos just keep finding results themselves. So we're going to have to do this the hard way, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean, they're finding ways to win. I think, like you said, it's probably going to come right down to the wire unless someone really chokes. But right now I think it's taking everything day by day and game by game.
Oh, before we run out of time, did you have any sort of review on Need for Speed that we need to hear about?
You know what? I really enjoyed it, to be honest. It was maybe a little long, but if you like Fast and Furious, you're going to love Need for Speed. I thought it was a great movie.
Aaron Paul, does he fit well?
At first, it's a little off just because of Breaking Bad. It's a little weird, but he ends up playing his role or getting into his role, and I thought he did a really good job. Obviously, I'm not no movie director, but I enjoyed the movie.
Well, we're far more interested in your opinion than any movie director. So it's Tyler Seguin gives Need for Speed, the Aaron Paul, I guess we called it a driving film, action driving thing.
Yep. Yeah, action.
That sounds good, Bob.
Thumbs up.
You sound like a director, Bob.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to fit Miley Cyrus and Need for Speed into a Tyler Seguin.
What a show.
And Lady Bing.
And Lady Bing. It's very versatile. All right, Tyler, look, Nashville Friday.
How's your bracket?
Say it again?
It's just an average question to ask this time of year. How's your bracket? Do you even have a bracket?
I have a little one. I'm not a huge basketball fan. I pretty much choked after Duke, but I think that's kind of the whole world right now.
Yeah, well, hang in there, man. And I don't know how one has a little bracket. I would imagine it's the same size.
Little amount of money.
I don't know the sport well. I mean, all my friends are obviously bummed about that $1 billion one.
All right, very good. Well, Tyler, nice visit, and let's do it again next week.
All right, sounds good.
All right, there he goes. It's Tyler Seguin.